Well, everyone, the Google Wallet and Samsung Wallet applications are very, very important applications that you could use for basically the same exact thing. But which particular app should you actually end up using? Now, between both, there's advantages and disadvantages between both, but at their raw features, they basically give you the same exact type of capability. So you're really not going to be using like one application over the other here based on what you're basically wanting to do. They're going to be giving you basically the same type of experience as far as I can tell for the most part. So keep that in mind. Now, the Google Wallet application is available on basically all the Android phones that are currently supported. The Samsung Wallet app is kind of intended for Samsung Galaxy phones, although I think you can install it on like other phones if you get the APK file. Regardless though, we're just going to go based off the fact that the Google Wallet is on basically all Android phones, Samsung Wallet specifically only for Samsung Galaxy devices. Now, the thing that I do like about the Google Wallet application is that you basically do have the capability of essentially having and just tapping into a massive, humongous array of different Google Wallet and Google accessories. So if you go inside of some sort of like Google store, if you go inside of any sort of like, cashier, if you're checking out at any store mostly, most of the time they're going to support Google Wallet and or Samsung Wallet. But I feel a lot more comfortable having Google Wallet on my phone because it is an application that Google has made. And I do feel like Google is just kind of in the forefront when it comes down to updating their applications. And if something happens in the future, I feel like Google will eventually update their particular applications to get the newest features and newest security inside of Google Wallet. Also, another big thing is that with Samsung Wallet, I will tell you there's already been a few cases where Samsung has kind of moved away from their particular applications. So this means that Samsung has basically, kind of stopped doing Samsung messages for Google messages. And in the future, they may do the same thing with Samsung Wallet. Who knows? But just kind of one of those things to keep in mind. Now, at their core, they basically give you the same type of capability like I mentioned before. So you were getting things like your, credit cards you can add in here, any gift cards that are associated. You can do all sorts of different things with these particular devices, which is something that's really, really cool. Now, if that isn't really that big of a problem for you, or if you want more features or whatever, you can always go down the direction of basically getting some other, application if you want to handle those. But that's just kind of one thing to keep in mind there. Now, I will tell you, the advantage of Samsung Wallet here is that you do have the capability of opening up your Samsung Galaxy Watch if you have that type of capability, and you can go ahead and basically just utilize your Samsung Galaxy Watch with all the Samsung Wallet, accessories and features and all that stuff too. Another advantage with the Samsung Wallet application is that you do basically get the capability of unlocking it with your other devices too, which is actually very, very cool. Now, on top of that, with the Samsung Wallet app, I will tell you, it looks nice, it looks great. I like that application a lot. But with something like the Google Wallet application, like I said, I think this is the one that kind of speaks more, highly to me. I think this is the one application where I look at as probably being the one I'd recommend a majority of people to buy more so than even something like Samsung Wallet, or to use more so than Samsung Wallet. So in my opinion, if I'm going to go ahead and recommend one particular application, more so than the other one, I would probably say that Google Wallet and Google Pay is the better option here. And the main reason for that is because you do get the capability for the most part of utilizing Google Wallet and all the accessories and all the things that are associated with Google Pay. Almost every single retailer online uses Google Pay, and it is just such an easy thing to do. It's so cool and I like that a lot. Samsung Wallet and Samsung Pay isn't really available all over the place, which can be somewhat of a problem for some people. So personally for me, I do prefer Google Wallet in my opinion and Google Pay over Samsung Pay, and that's kind of the big thing in my opinion. So that's kind of how I see it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.